Can't let them get any further. Ready your shields. Prepare for pain. Die. All my might. Good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
An opening.
Nearly there.
Keep going.
We must
The enemy
get to
officer
safety.
has been defeated.
An opening. All my might. Counterattack. All my might.
To think you were an officer. Standards have surely fallen.
An opening. All my might. Nice. Time to act. An opening. Set is here. All my might. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
My lord! Are you hurt? You have fought fiercely. There's just one final push to go.
That was close. Thank you for saving me. Let us go. There is still much to be done.
It's no use. The town's full of soldiers. What should we do, my lord?
Zilwan. Come, this way.
What is it? What?
Very well. I trust you.
That should be the last of them. I'm glad I made it in time. I told you that we'd meet again when you needed me. Well, that and Dong Zhuo. If you plan to kill him, then our goals are aligned. My duty is to eliminate anyone who threatens the peace. You remember. That's good to hear. Some time ago, I asked you to find a hero who could save the land. I wonder, could that man be that hero? I see. But remember, whether or not he's the hero we seek, you must stay alive. And I will make certain that you do. Ziluan. Understood?
Things have finally settled down a bit. What a relief.
Your swift intuition really saved us there. Thank you. Was someone giving you advice? I suppose I'll have to thank them too.
So then, what shall we do next, my lord?
The same strategy will not work twice. We must attack with an army massive enough to crush Dong Zhuo. Even if it throws the land into chaos once more.
And how are we to gather such an army? Our forces alone aren't up for the task.
We must garner the support of the nobility. I will take care of that. I want you to come with me. We can't betray that girl's wishes. Now can we? She put her life on the line so that we would have this opportunity. What better time than now to swallow our fear and face the enemy?
I have to say, though, this was one tough day.
Agreed. You should all try to get some rest. I'll take first watch.
Run! Run! Go, Ziluan.
You're a little early to take over guard duty. What? You have a nightmare or something? You should go back to sleep. A tired body will earn you no valor.
I, Wang Kuang, governor of Henei, cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Lord Wang Kuang, welcome. No sight could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang Yang, governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dong Zhuo.
You are most welcome, Lord Zhang Yang. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong Province. Allow me to be of service.
Lord Cao Cao. That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dong Zhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price for him to pay. You can count on it.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have no doubt I'll be a great asset to the coalition forces.
Is that so? Your spirit alone is fine support indeed. Dong Zhuo is all but done for.
Right! We'll strike him down together!
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. That young lad carrying herbs around the camp, is he with you? I figured as much. I thought I saw you together earlier. Sorry to ask this, but could you thank him for me later? It's nothing really, just he provided treatment to one of my men earlier. I want to make sure he knows he's appreciated. Tell that young healer that Dian Wei, vassal of Chang Miao, sends his thanks. Make sure he gets the message.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here.
An opening. Now. Take this. Time to attack. Time to act. Nice. You see it all. There we go. Time to act. With all my might.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now! An opening! Yes, indeed.
See it all.
An open.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. That it. This
They've
territory
engaged the enemy over
is
there.
ours.
We're heading to back them up.
That it. An even match. We must push harder.
Got this. Gotta be quicker than that. Nice. Time to attack.
You see it all.
An opening.
Nice try.
Done for.
All my might.
Take this. Nice. Looking rough.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Now. Time to attack. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Hi.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Bu.
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo. But he helped me in secret during my escape.
I will not ask you to place faith in a traitor, but I will say that you can depend on me. And if you would allow me, I will expend every sliver of my strength in the coming battle so that I may earn your trust.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognized from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
He was just summoned to a meeting. With a gathering of this size, discussions are sure to take considerable time and effort.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield. Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Bu.
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Dong Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. You bet!
Of course, nothing is certain, but with so many lords gathered here, if we work together, we will succeed.
After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. I know you can. You have what it takes. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
I hear an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silence it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now.
Can't believe
the enemy officer.
Experience my
has been
strategy.
defeated.
Refined to perfection. Now. Mid-defeat.
Gotta be quicker. I can see it all.
Now.
I can see it all. Easy.
Mid-defeat. Curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right.
Over here!
No.
No.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance!
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sishui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace. Now, onwards!
Push! Forward!
Now,
We must reach Sishui Gate!
The enemy officer has been
The
defeated.
worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen
This
again.
territory is ours.
Some sort of joke. A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family.
Just as expected. Now we can get behind them!
Everyone, stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You know how to fight! Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor.
damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on! Start the advance!
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. This speak more of our allies than our enemies.
Now, we are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate. An opening. Don't let them take all the glory. Follow them. Time to act. Start the event.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Words cannot destroy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
As long as I am here, Sushui Gate will not fall. Have at you.
Too strong. How's this?
Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Possible.
Let's go.
It can't be human. Is it over already? I expected more from the coalition forces.
Reporting! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
What? But he's just one man.
Now.
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Now, let's take this opportunity to attack.
Begin advancing. You're wounded.
I can't die in a place like this.
I can see horses. My reign cannot end here.
All my might.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold out for much longer. Let's go. We follow your command. Give us your orders.
Looks like the enemy has an impressive warrior among their ranks. Bring him down. Now it's getting interesting. Bringing that guy down will give our brother's name a boost. Let's do this!
I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Yuejing, will ensure victory by any means necessary.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
Can't believe
The enemy officer
Each
has
of
been
them was
defeated.
desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed. I suppose numbers alone are not enough.
Our allies appear to be disorganized.
This is not working out.
Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
Let's go.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Amazing. You are a
The enemy
swift and
officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
Take this.
I'll allow others to take the glory today.
An opening.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been bested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
I have a mission to achieve. As such, I shall withdraw for now.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
A little rest.
much to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. This ends here.
Yes, our front has advanced far enough now. Let us aim for the enemies at Sushui Gate. We'll start the advance.
I can't believe the enemy officer. Sushui Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
It would be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
Can't believe the enemy officer.
Let's go evaluate the situation for ourselves.
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize a rear guard.
Start the advance!
Our preparations are complete. Begin launching the stones.
Trust in me. And now's the time for our attack.
We're being bombarded!
No time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Hua strong? One-on-one? I'd like nothing more. Taste pain! Taste pain! Time to attack! Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands. Is this the end for me? It's over.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yo, something else. Take pride. You have failed the great Hua Shuang.
My word, someone defeated Huasho. Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
An even match. We must push harder.
Situation.
Prepare for battle. Chop chop. Let's show them what we can do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw. You see it all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
Let's go. Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you. I will not let any of them come close to the general. I will be his unbreakable shield.
Prepare for battle. Chop chop. Let's show them what we can do.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, I am sure of it.
Bring glory to our forces.
thus far. But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through Shui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dong Zhuo.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. Well, you may remember Lord Sun Jian and Yuan Shu arguing during the battle. And while you'll see some troops praising each other's valor, others are berating their ostensible allies over their ancestry. With relationships so fraught, it's hard to imagine things working out.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by a call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
Your bravery has won my heart. May I join you?
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy.
Let's begin.
Right. Right.
I see.
My time has come.
Now go.
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell Dong Zhuo. Come, brave men of the Han, onward!
Victory in this battle will come down to the number of our troops that arrive at the gate. Vying for a claim will only backfire. Let us not repeat the same mistakes we made at Shui Gate.
An open attack! Time for a good old fight! Get ready!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Wulao is undoubtedly essential for the defense of Luoyang. Easy to defend and difficult to assault.
Right you are. Even just reaching it could prove a hardship.
From the looks of things, our enemies have shored up their defenses. It won't be so easy to keep up this pace.
Although I am keen to prove our worth, we should not stray too far from our allies in pursuit of glory.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough!
The enemy acts in haste, and their rear guard is short-handed. Now is the perfect time. Let us hone ourselves to a sharp point and cut through the enemy ranks!
Damn. What a place for an ambush. Someone, anyone, hurry and intercept.
Forward march!
This appears to be as far as we go. Do not strike me as a command. Still, all who stand in my way will be eliminated by my blade.
Now, things are looking rough. You see it all. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Time to act. Tables turned.
To lose to the likes of
The
you.
enemy officer.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
I see a chance to advance.